Good evening.
Hi, David. Hi, Nerd Witch. Hi, Trauma. Hi, Robert.
Good evening,
He
all.
quit eating pork. Thank you. I love you. The pork's actually going to sound good after some shit we're talking about tonight, okay? Just
Hey,
saying.
Trauma.
Hi, Julie. Hi,
Hello,
Justin.
Julie. Hello, David. Hello, Nerdwit.
So, yeah, we are talking about the world's stinkiest foods tonight that apparently are delicious.
Still taste okay.
Okay, first of all, I don't see how someone sits there and goes, "Ooh, that's really bad. I bet it tastes good. Let's try it." If it smells that bad, it ain't going nowhere near my fucking mouth. I'll tell you that right now.
Hey, Emily.
Nope. Hi, Emily. No way. No how. Especially when it's feces and urine, and we'll get to that. The shit that people do so they eat it.
I mean, have you seen some couples that walk around our area? I mean, you know, just saying.
Yeah, some of this shit probably smells better than they do. But, ugh, man, it's some bad. And listen, y'all, I know y'all have heard some of this stuff before. I know you guys have. But there's some new shit out there.
Yeah, there's stuff that I didn't even know existed. I'm researching this stuff and I'm like, whoo.
And y'all, I wrote everything down word for word, okay? Word for word. I'm not even this stuff's you guys probably think liver tastes good compared to some of this shit tonight, okay?
Ugh.
I ain't even joking. Are we ready to begin? Is
I'm ready.
everybody ready for the gagging? And I hope you're not eating currently. Well, no in trauma, she's eating. Because she eats when we talk about gross stuff. She can just sit there and eat through it, and I can't do it.
I mean, I'm about the same. It's just some of the stuff
Oh,
just made me scratch my head.
no. Okay, so I'll start. Everybody has heard about the durian fruit.
Hmm.
It's a prickly fruit that you cut into, and it's yellow on the inside, and it actually looks like organs. It lights bright yellow in sacks. And
Kind of
it
fleshy
apparent
looking.
yes. Um, it's an Asian fruit that smells like dirty feet or some body odor. But apparently it's very rich and creamy and tastes like almonds.
I've heard that it can also have the smell of rotten onions, garlic, or sewage.
Nope. I knew trauma was, yeah, she's popping popcorn. I knew she was going to be eating something. Oh, yeah, no. So, yeah, I think everybody's heard about the durian fruit, right?
Hmm.
Durian. I don't know how to say it. And y'all, I don't know. You would,
Durian.
Robert. I'm telling you, I ain't trying nothing that smells like nasty ass feet. Nope. Okay, so this other, it's called surstrumming.
Hmm.
Surstrumming.
It's Swedish.
This is a Swedish cuisine. Yes, it's a Baltic fish that's fermented and caught, or I'm sorry, it's caught right before they spawn and fermented. And it smells like your armpit tongue kissed your butthole, is how it's written here.
So the name, it actually translates to spoiled herring. And it's salted enough on a regular basis for 6 months so it doesn't rot.
Ugh. No.
So one that I found was Hungeo. It
Oh,
is,
hold on. I have that one. Yep.
you have that one? Okay. So
Yep.
it's Korean. It's a
Uh-huh.
Korean dish, and it
Mm-hmm.
is skate left. And if you don't know what a skate is, it's like a stingray.
It's like,
Um,
yeah. Yeah.
it's left to ferment in its own urine, and then they eat it.
Yes. Yes. And it smells like ammonia and an outhouse. And it says that
Hmm.
they know it's ready when the smell is unbearable. And it's served raw like sashimi.
I y'all.
Nope. No. Nope. No.
I would eat my own big toe. Okay.
Oh, there's that. We have that too. Hold on.
What?
Oh, yes. It looks like a big toe. It's fruit. It's here somewhere.
Oh,
It's yes. Apparently it looks like a big toe and it smells like feet, but we'll get there. We'll get there.
okay.
Blah. Nope. I'm sure everybody has heard of the Limburger cheese.
Mm-hmm.
Has
Limburger is
anyone
pretty
not heard
common.
of the Limburger cheese? Hi, Terry.
Hey, Terry.
Limburger cheese is a creamy texture, great for snacking, but it smells like a dirty baby's diaper. Oh, trauma. There are several. No, this is just one cheese. We have like 5 different cheeses here. There's one is the worst though. There is one cheese that I have to say would be the ultimate worst. But to me, the Limburger cheese doesn't look bad because to me it just kind of looks like brie,
Right.
but apparently it stinks real bad.
And apparently, from the reason why it stinks and the several others stink is the way it's processed. If I read it right, it's like the way that they keep it. It's got like a water bind or something. I can't recall exactly what the full terminology was, but it's the way that they process it and keep it till it's just right, if you will, and that's what makes it smell so horrible.
Ugh. I want to try to find that. I want to try to find that other cheese. Or should I tell the other cheeses first before we get to the bad
Sure.
one? Okay. But here's the stinking toe fruit. I'm not even joking. It's the stinking toe fruit. And it looks like a big brown toe, but also called locust fruit. And it's in Jamaica. And it smells like dirty feet. That's the one I was looking for to match your big toe there, Annie.
Yeah. Yes, I know
Oh,
escargot is caviar.
yes, yes. I ain't eat no. When we go for sushi, I always get it without the eggs on it.
Now I thought no wait, I thought escargot was snails.
Oh, no. The fish eggs is called
Escargot.
is that
We're,
escargot?
I thought escargot,
Okay.
yeah, escargot is snails. The fish
But the
eggs
fish
is
eggs, it's
roe,
real expensive.
fish roe. It's
It is
caviar.
roe. Caviar, that's the word. Yeah, that's caviar. And there's red and there's black. I guess it's the two different types of fish. But when you and I
Right.
go
It
to
depends
sushi, it's
on.
always red.
It
And
all
I don't
depends
want,
on what fish it comes out of.
I ain't eating no, and I know it's supposed to be salty, but I'm not. I ain't eating escargot or caviar.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
And people just dip their crackers in it. And
Yeah, they're
I
just
don't,
like getting a whole mouthful, and I'm like, what?
it's just a mouthful of squishy salt. It's nasty. Ugh. Okay. So here's one of the other cheeses. It's called Vue Bolognese, I guess. To me, it looks like bologna, but it's Vue Bolognese something. And it was voted in 2004 as the cheese with the biggest whiff by 19 human testers. Made from cow's milk, but washed in beer. And it's so smelly, it's banned from being taken on public transport. And that's in France, by the way.
Wow.
Fermented
Ugh.
in beer.
Ugh.
That's
The beer, look, that's a stank skunk beer is like one of the worst smells.
yeah, that's one of the cow's milk. And then there is another. Oh, wait till you hear the other one. Now I'm gonna go back to that other stinky cheese real quick. Oh shit, hold on, where'd they go? Side. Oh, here's the Bishop cheese.
I haven't heard of
This
this
is
before.
also in France. I don't eat fish eggs because I'm afraid to give birth to fish 9 months later.
Oh Lord.
Trauma. All right, Bishop cheese. It's a France delicacy. It's washed and fermented in pear juice. It was voted Britain's most stinky cheese, and they say it smells like a rugby club change room after a game, and it tastes like moist hay and wilted flowers.
Oh. Robert, I'll eat baguettes. I'll eat a baguette. And I'll have French fries.
French fries. I'm just going to stay here in America. German brick cheese stinks pretty bad. Ugh. I would like to know how that's fermented though, like because it's called German brick cheese. Ooh.
Who was it? Somebody was telling us about the head cheese, the German head cheese. It's not even cheese. Like it's like ooh.
I can't even.
Okay, so you still have more cheeses. I'm sorry.
Oh no, I have a ton.
You have a ton of cheeses? Oh Lord. So one cheese that you can argue with me on this, and I told you, there's some. So I love Parmesan cheese. Like I love it, but the smell.
Yeah.
Sometimes it smells like feet. It definitely it's got a feet smell. Now, one of the other ones that speaking of feet, something that I discovered is the nani fruit, and it's from Hawaii, and it's also found in the Caribbean. It smells like gym socks and tastes like blue cheese.
The nani fruit?
Nani fruit.
Nani cheese. Nani fruit.
Nani fruit. It's a fruit.
How?
And it smells like gym socks and tastes like blue cheese.
French people don't use deodorant, so their food smells better.
Oh my God. Who said that?
Trauma.
Oh Lord.
So there
Oh, I
is
see
this
it
thing.
now.
There's this stuff called natto, natto.
The
It's from
Japanese.
Japan.
Yeah.
It's fermented soybeans. Now, it's bad just to look at it because to me, it just looks like baked beans. The picture that I saw of it. But it
Hmm.
says that it's stringy and sticky, but smells like sweaty sneakers burning in an oven with undernotes of BO. Is how it's worded.
So I've also,
They don't.
I've looked
Oh.
that one up too. It's got like an ammonia like smell. So just think of like an unkept cat box. It's
Oh,
got like an
yes, I
ammonia
know.
smell,
Yeah.
and it's
Maydog.
mucusy.
Yeah.
That it's mucusy, and I'm all just like, ooh.
Oh, no. Okay, Maydog, we're talking about the stinky and delicious right now during this podcast. If you want to come into the podcast, just click the link in the bio. Anyway, okay. Pita beans or petai, Petai beans. I gotta say that. Smells like methane gas. It makes your breath and burps taste like something a skunk would be offended by, is all I got.
Oh my.
I guess it's just beans.
Ugh.
I don't. Nope.
Now, one that I found that I've heard of it before. However, I didn't fully know what exactly it was or how it was processed. Was the century egg,
Okay. Yes.
and it's a
Yes.
duck egg
Mm-hmm.
preserved in clay, ash, salt, quicklime, and rice for several months. How many is several? I'm not sure. However, when I saw a picture of what this thing looked like, it literally looked like a jello.
Green jelly with
Yes,
a
it looked
duck
like
inside of it.
yes.
Now, there's another one, and I can't remember. It's not the century egg, it's another egg, but it's related to the century egg. They use mallard ducks. And they they uh they do the egg to where it almost is about to hatch,
Hmm.
and then they take it and boil it with, and then they crack it open. After they boil it, they crack it open on the plate that has softened up the duck enough to eat, and you drink the amniotic fluid right out of the egg.
Oh my god, that is foul.
And it's related to the century egg. It's called some other egg. I did not write it down. I don't think I wrote it down.
Right, trauma. Then why eat it? It's one of those things that I guess people are like, oh, you have to have an acquired taste, and I'm like,
Oh,
that's a taste that
I
I
don't.
don't think I'm gonna acquire. Right,
Why would
Robertson? See that that's
that's foul?
foul.
It is. It is like I don't. How do you? Why?
And then of course a lot of people, if that's the way they want to do it, by all means, have at it. It's all
That's what
about
I'm
status.
saying. Someone had to be starving. What I don't understand is what what are you doing to sit there and look at something and go, I think I can eat that. Ooh, let me set this cheese out for 6 months and then I'll eat it.
Right.
No. So let me tell you about this cheese. Okay. It's called the Kasu Marzu. Y'all can look it up if you want to. I ain't even joking.
Marzu.
CASU, and that's MARZU. It is. Oh, God. It's from sheep's milk that's exposed to cheese flies that lay eggs in it. When the maggots hatch, it's ready to eat, maggots and all. It's said to create a burn in your mouth and not a flavor. Now, you have to eat it while the maggots are still moving, because if the maggots die, they say it's spoiled and it's no good.
It's spoiled because there's damn maggots in it. Oh my gracious, y'all.
Y'all can, shit, I didn't mean to throw my pen across the room. So, yeah, y'all can look that up. It's the Kasu Marzu.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
that's horrible.
Who the fuck says? If the maggots die, it's no good anymore. Huh?
The maggots are
It's
dying
not
because they're
what?
eating this spoiled ass cheese.
Just you don't
Oh
leave
my.
cheese out to let a fly get on it to begin with. Like, you don't.
That
No. Now, is that not the worst cheese? Now, am I wrong?
horrible.
That's, to me, yeah, at least they have standards.
At least they have standards.
I don't remember where this Kasu Marzu is out of. I don't remember if it's like France or where. I don't remember where that's out of, but I don't want to go there and order a sandwich.
No kidding.
Because I don't want no Kasu Marzu on it. Because if I see moving rice on my fucking sandwich, we're going to have a problem. Somebody's going to get throat punched.
Oh, what?
You know what I'm saying?
That's horrible.
And the food only gets worse from here on out. It only gets worse.
Yeah.
You ready for the next one?
Go for it.
Baby mice wine. It's a health tonic in Korea. You take tiny mice less than 3 days old and you put them in the rice wine and just let them drown. And they are left to ferment for 1 year. And then pop it open and cheers away. And they're all floating down in the bottom of the jar, by the way. I don't have the pictures, but yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Baby mice wine. It shows you pictures if you look that one up. Oh, and it'll show you the pictures of the Kasu Marzu too, if you look it up, and you can see all the little maggots in it.
Ew.
Hi,
Hey, Fluffy. Yes, we are.
It's supposed to be the world's most stinkiest foods that are apparently delicious. Oh, thank you, Mandy. That's very sweet of you. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh.
I wouldn't drink a bottle of wine. Now, what if you go into a damn restaurant? I don't know where this is in Korea, and you order from a fucking thing of wine. How do you know you ain't getting something that baby mice ain't floating around in it? Right. How do you know? Hi, Tanya. There is no way in hell I'm drinking a bottle of wine with dead mice in the bottom of it that they drowned in.
Absolutely not. Oh my. I mean, that's almost as bad as like you see. Um. Hey, Tanya.
Hey, Paradox.
Um. You see that like certain is it tequila? One of them will have like a snake in it or the snake head,
There's another one with a snake in it. I didn't write that down, but apparently
and there's
it
one with
does.
a scorpion in it.
Uh,
Like they,
mm-mm.
what possesses you to do this?
Well, who the fuck in their right mind is going, hey, let's take these baby rats and put them in the wine and make them drown and let them ferment in there for a year and then we'll drink it.
Right, tequila has a worm. Like,
do they drown the worm? Is the worm alive when they put that in there? Do they put the worm in there alive in the bottom of the tequila? Makes potted
I
meat on
don't.
dry crackers with warm water sound good. Oh, Paradox, you've missed a lot of shit. If y'all are
Yeah,
just coming in, I will do a quick reminder of some Kasu Marzu. Shall I? Shall I remind of the people just
absolutely.
coming in? Hey, Bob, how about you, Tanya? Maybe you can get some of this. We can try next time we come.
Oh my lord.
You get some cheese. You get some sheep's milk. And you expose it to the cheese flies that lays the eggs in it, right? And then once the eggs hatch and the maggots are moving around on it, that's when you know it's ready. And you can eat the cheese with the maggots on it. Now, if you wait till the maggots die, they say the cheese is no good. It's spoiled.
No, thank you. No, thank
Who the
you.
fuck is the one making the call that shit's spoiled? I ain't eating a goddamn
Like,
maggot.
what sick bastard was like, hey, let's give this a try? Like, what were you on already, or how drunk were you already to be like, hey, let's do this? Like, the worst we gotta worry about is one of those, hey, hold my beer. I'm about to do backflips across, this pit of fire, you know? But no, let's just, mess with stuff that we ingest and, stays in there for a while until we either puke, piss, or poop it out.
Well, the
And
thing, well,
right.
it,
And then everyone agreed, yeah, let's go ahead and try. Like, who? What?
but wouldn't maggots like start to eat your insides
I would think that
if you eat them?
your stomach acids would
Oh
kill
God,
them. Would
I
kill them
shouldn't have
all.
eaten.
But
I
either
shouldn't have
way,
eaten.
I don't. That's like okay. So they're in Japan. I think it's Japan. They will eat live octopus like a lollipop,
Yeah, I've seen it. Okay, but
and
if
you
they
have to be
swallow it,
careful. Right,
it'll
you
choke
have
them
to
to
be
death.
careful.
Yes,
Exactly, because it's the octopus with the suckers will try
it'll
and
stick in their throat.
it'll lodge itself in your throat.
Yes, I read that today. I just didn't write it down.
So,
No.
it's like once you get it down there, like you're like yeah, they're saying your stomach acids would. I
Fucking
mean,
abysmal.
I'm gonna need something by the time we're
I
done.
shouldn't have
Lord have
eaten.
mercy. I did. We cooked supper. I was like, all right, I need to eat before I do this podcast tonight.
I
I'm
don't know.
almost like, ugh.
I just don't understand. I don't understand why you would want to eat a fucking maggot. Why would you want to eat spoiled cheese?
Tanya, just eat a salad, hun. Just eat a salad. You'll feel so much
Assholes.
better.
Oh, Tanya, it's only going to get better. Stand by a minute. Okay, y'all ready for this one? This one's called Kiviak. Kiviak.
I saw that one, but I didn't read into what it was.
You take small birds and stuff them inside of a seal's skin
Yes,
and leave them
okay.
out to ferment for 6 months.
That I did look at that one.
This is in Greenland.
And
it smells like dead body and a spoiled cheese. Who possibly thinks of, hey, that's a seal body. Let's gut it and put birds in there and leave it out for 6 months, and then we'll take a bite of it.
Oh. Bye, Tanya.
The title says it all, Tanya. You had a warning before you came
in. No kidding.
Brits hang pheasants for days. No, why? There's some sort of shark too that it's like they hang up for months and months and wait till the bugs are on it, and then they put it under the dirt. Even, and I didn't even write that one down.
I saw that one too. I don't think I wrote that one down.
There's some of them, yeah. Okay.
That's what I'm saying, Fluffy. Like a lot of these are just there had to be some sick people to be like, oh yeah, we're gonna do this. This sounds good. It'll totally be delicious.
All right. I tell you what, these are nasty coming up. It's only getting worse and worse, I'm telling you. So this is called Gomutra arca. It's out of India. Gomutra arka. Gomutra arca. It is bottled pregnant cow urine. And it smells like a dirty barn that hasn't been cleaned in a month. It stings your throat and leaves a horrible aftertaste. Apparently, it treats psoriasis, leprosy, cancer, and liver ailments. But it's bottled. And it's pregnant cow urine.
Pregnant cow urine.
Yep. You buy it in the store. You can drink it cold or room temperature. No, not a chance. Not a chance. No way in hell could you even pay me to try that.
Fluffy said, I mean, don't you find it odd that American milk is living animals? Personally, it still kind of grosses me out.
Yeah. Yeah, there's it's a failed science project. Okay, ready for this one?
Oh, God.
This is in South Korea. It's called the Tongsul. Tongsul. I'm telling you guys so you can look it up for yourselves. I am not making this shit up. They take poop from human children and they refrigerate it for 3 to 4 days. Then they mix it with water and cut the poop into smaller pieces and ferment it overnight. Then they mix it with rice and yeast. It looks like, I'm not even kidding you. It looks like sewer slime and vomit, and it still has pieces of poo floating in it. And they say it tastes sour like rice wine but makes your breath smell like poop.
Like, you might as well, if you're going to do all that, you might as well just go ahead and
Just eat
human
the poop.
centipede that. Just be a human centipede and call it a day. Okay? That just seems like a whole lot of extra work if you just gonna be eating some poopy.
No. But yeah, y'all look up tongue Sewell. I ain't even joking. It's
After
terrible.
after dinner mint.
Let me take a chug for an after dinner mint. Hey, baby, come here and give me a kiss.
Trauma said hepatitis souffle. Get it right. It's an E. coli mixer, okay?
Now that's a witchcraft recipe to make yourself young. Hocus pocus
Right.
crap. Literally. Literally.
Oh my gracious.
Who the fuck sits there and thinks, hey, let's take this poop
Look,
from human
and
children?
here we were all, freaking out, that, when you poop corn out, it comes out the same way it went in. These people are just like, oh, we're going to make a sauce out of it.
Who the hell sits there and thinks about, let me take this piece of poop from this kid and let's put it in here for a few days. And then we're going to mix it with some water and dice it up and ferment it overnight. Oh, and we'll mix it with some rice and yeast. And that's like a fucking recipe. That's poop recipe.
Corn is bonus.
No. How do these people eat this? How do you smell something and go, or even just know, hey, this is a nice pile of poop you got here? I'd like a bite of that.
Let me get some Mrs. Dash and put it on there. We're gonna have a whole ass meal out of this, y'all.
See you later, Terry.
Somebody get me the seasoned salt.
Yes, they eat cow tongue here in America, David. It's for sale in the fucking stores.
Yeah, in the grocery stores.
No cow hooves, pig snoots. You can eat their noses, everything.
Chicken
It's
feet.
disgusting. Ugh.
Chicken feet. I mean, but see,
terrible.
the thing is though, is Trauma made a comment earlier of, waste not, or want not, waste not, something like that. There are countries that when they slaughter an animal, they do not waste a single part of it. Like, they will go all the way down to chopping the tail up into like people eat oxtail. Hey, Gerald.
Hey, Gerald.
Oxtail. There's
they do the
eyeballs.
Oxtail. I saw the soup with the goat eyeball in the soup.
Yes. They don't
I didn't write
waste
that down.
They don't waste a single part of the animal. Like, even down to the bone marrow.
Yeah.
They will chop them bones open and scoop the marrow out, and use it as like a seasoning.
It's like French kissing a cow. In my grandma's village, they had no sewage. So they would collect the poop from the outhouse and give it to the.
Oh my Lord.
I did not need to know that. I did not anything with pigs. Please don't tell me. I don't want to know anything about pigs. I've heard that chitterlings really are bad. I heard that chitterlings smell bad. I know they do.
Yeah. Native Americans, even Asian cultures, and Middle East.
I would starve. If that's all I had to choose from was to eat my shit or drink my own piss, I would just die of starvation because I ain't doing it. Sorry, fluffies. I can't handle anything with pigs. No. Okay, moving on. These are called virgin boy eggs. These are out of China. Brain sandwiches. Yes, they do eat monkey brains too, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
They take urine of human boys under the age of 10, and it's collected from their schools. Their eggs are boiled in urine until they're hard. The eggs are then cracked and boiled in the urine, and they're apparently very salty in taste.
Well, yeah, because they're boiled piss. No wonder they're salty.
And they'll only take urine of a virgin boy.
And where is this out of?
That's in China. I ain't going there. I'm not going to China or Korea or India with the cow urine. Wherever that is with the dead mice, that's Asia too, I think. Nope. You can look that up too. They're called virgin boy eggs.
Oh my.
Yeah. All right, here's a good one. This is called the Sukalu Sardu, I guess. It's SUCALLU Sukalu Sardu. It's out of Italy. They slaughter the baby goat right after it's done drinking the milk. They filter the milk and pour it back into their fourth stomach because it contains rennet. The stomach is then rubbed with salt and hung to ferment for several months. Then they slice it open and squirt the cheese from the inside onto bread.
Oh no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, no. No, no.
Right out of the fourth stomach.
Oh no. Absolutely not.
You guys making
Ew.
cat and dog food. I'm never leaving the country.
Oh my lord.
I'm not going to France either. Or Italy.
Absolutely
This is
not.
horrible. Horrible.
Oh. Oh lord.
Yeah, I've only got 3 more.
Oh.
I wonder how moist it is. I don't give a shit about how moist it is. I'm sorry.
Oh.
But can you just imagine you cut up a little hole and, oh, you want some bread here? Give me your sandwich. And after it's just, oh, sorry.
Good God. And here I thought it was bad enough, that like one of the things I was reading is that it's a common known thing or a common agreed on thing that Thai food, because of the fish sauce that they use in it, apparently it makes it smell like wet dog. And with Thai people, it very well could be a wet dog. Who knows?
Ooh.
Because they eat cat and dog.
Ooh.
Yeah. And who?
I don't remember where they do the monkey brains. I thought I read that was in the Philippines or maybe Korea. I'd have to look that up again.
I
but
know
they
in
put
the
they put
Philippines
the
or
monkey in
maybe
a,
India.
I don't remember, but they serve the monkey at dinner. They'll bring the monkey to your table, and the monkey is alive in like a little jail cell, and his head is on out the top. And each person at the table is given a little hammer, and they beat the brains in until he's dead, and then they cut it open and eat the brains fresh out of his head.
Yeah.
India,
Nope.
yeah, Cambodia,
Nope.
Uganda. Oh, I don't know exactly where. No, I don't know what that is, Uncle Junior. You might want to tell us what it is. Oh, and people eat bats too. They eat the fruit bats and drink the urine.
Yes, I have heard that.
Yeah. I don't know where they do that either. But what is the balut? From the Philippines.
When you were mentioning about the monkey brains the other day, all I could think of, if you remember, I don't know if you've ever seen it, but in Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, when they go, when they're there trying to, find the sacred stone or whatever,
Yeah.
um, they sit down to eat a meal and they're eating monkey brains and the girl passes out.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, we did talk about that.
Oh yeah, we
We
did.
did.
Yes, I didn't realize that was what it was called. I'm sorry. The duck or chicken embryo partially developed, boiled alive, and eaten from the shell. Yes,
We
because
did
they
talk
drink
about
the
that.
amniotic fluid right out of the, yes, we did. I'm sorry. That was my bad. What's up, Matt?
Hello, Matt.
You've missed some really stinky stuff.
Some really
I've got two
thinking.
more. Okay, so here's a really good one out of Japan, y'all. This is called Shirako, Shirako, out of Japan. It's the fish sperm sac full of semen, and it's a delicacy. It's called white children. And it's usually cod, and it's steamed or eaten raw, and apparently it melts in your mouth but smells very fishy.
Mm.
Oh, fluffies, you've heard of that one.
Oh,
Who the fuck is gonna eat fish sperm
oh my
sac?
goodness, Matt. Oh.
I can't cook either, but I can cook better than that. People, come on, Matt. Would you eat rotten cheese with maggots on it? Apparently, if the maggots die, it's gone bad.
Yeah. Who knew?
No boneless
Oh,
kitties. No.
all I
It melts
was
in your mouth, not in your hands. It's like a fucking M&M, right? Right? Ew, come on. Sort of like an
all I was
old,
thinking of.
just,
You saying
well,
eating the sperm
some
sack. I was like, oh God.
people are people eaters. I ain't eating,
I was gonna say.
I ain't
I
swallowing
was
no
like,
fish
oh
sperm. I'll tell you that right now.
God.
Nope. No, sir. No, ma'am.
It makes
No,
it
I'm getting
makes
nauseous
people
thinking of,
eaters
I
not
ain't
look so
nothing going
bad.
down my throat.
Can't ever give me crap about being a people eater ever again. Do you understand me?
Excuse me. I'm sorry. Full of semen. White children. No cannibalism.
tastes like chicken meatloaf. Oh my lord.
No, come on. Blech. I've only got one more.
Oh.
All right. They take the yellow fluid from the beaver's anal gland. It's the urine in castoreum. It's used in vanillas, desserts, and in perfume.
I have heard
Pungent and bitter with overpowering taste of pine trees, tars,
that. Hey,
leather, and
Kathy.
pee. So, yeah, I want some beaver anal gland juice, please, in my vanilla dessert.
From what I understand is that if you have a perfume that
Fluffy.
is musk, that's coming from the anal glands. A musk scent.
Well, it says that it's an overpowering taste of pine tree, tar, leather, and pee, but it smells very pungent and bitter, but they use it in vanilla, desserts, and perfumes.
Lord have mercy. I wouldn't suggest it.
Kathy, I don't know if you're a swallower or a spitter, but even if I did swallow, if I was a people eater, I would not swallow a full sack of fish sperm called white children.
See, Trauma didn't want to do the fish eggs because she was worried about, the whole. She didn't want to give birth to fish 9 months later. What about this?
That's disgusting. It's so spits love swallows.
Oh.
There's no way in hell that I would ever eat one thing on this list here. Nothing. Not one fucking thing on my 2-3 pages would I put into my mouth. If I smell something stinky, I ain't gonna taste it.
Mm-mm. I'll tell you what, if Bob had been in here, it's because he doesn't like Brussels sprouts. I bet you if Bob were in here and had heard some of this stuff, it would make Brussels sprouts seem not so bad.
I've never tasted Brussels sprouts. We've gone over that, but I did.
Yeah.
Sauerkraut was named today as a smelly food.
Oh yeah, it's definitely stinky. It's delicious though. I love it.
Oh, Kathy. Oh, Kathy.
Oh,
You've
girl.
missed quite a bit tonight. You've missed quite a bit.
Oh my gracious.
Yeah. Yeah. I wouldn't even know where to I wouldn't even know which one to remind Kathy of a good one that she missed.
No, now see, Glenn, there's some stuff. It's called fufu. It was something that I had looked up. Let's see, fufu. It's fermented and it's got a sour mashed potato. It's like a mashed potato consistency, and it's very sour tasting. So you can put the beaver pea on your fufu. Just make a whole meal out of it.
I just think I want to tell Kathy about the cheese.
Let her know about the cheese.
Kathy.
I don't think any of us are ever.
Let me tell you.
Again.
No, you ain't done yet. No. Hold
no,
on,
girl.
Kathy. You're going to hear about the Katsu Marzu. The Kasi Marzu, Kathy. I think you should try it and let me know what you think. Okay, Kathy, you listening? Because, oh no, you're really going to like this cheese. So, this is made from sheep's milk. So, if you like sheep's cheese or what the fuck ever, you hang it out and let the flies get on it, right? And until they lay the eggs on it. But when the maggots hatch, it's ready to eat. Maggots and all. But if you let the maggots die, they say it's spoiled and it's too late. You can't eat it. But it does create a burn in your mouth, not a flavor. So you got to eat the cheese only when the maggots are moving, when they're live. If the maggots die, it's spoiled. That gets me every time. It's spoiled if the maggots die. Apparently it's spoiled before the maggots are even on it.
That's why they're dying.
Yeah.
After hearing some of this, I don't care what anyone says about processed American cheese. I don't want to hear. Right. I'd much rather eat a ghost pepper than some of this stuff. What if the maggots are just playing dead? Really, Trauma?
I mean, they could be. They could be like a possum. I mean, they could take, the possum plays dead, right? Right? Hold on a minute. Where's that one where they put the birds? Where's that one where they put the bird? Oh, they stuffed the bird inside the seal skin and left to ferment for several months in Greenland. So why can't they do the small birds stuffed inside of a possum playing dead?
Oh,
I'm not making, this is what people really eat.
She wants to know about the topics.
Oh. Well, I don't want my shit to be like
it does, Justin. It definitely does. That cheese is like the top of everything that we discussed tonight. I
still think, I think the worst one for me tonight is where they dice up the human poop and
mix the little kid poop
with the white. Yeah. Where was that? We
talked about
the Tong Sul out of South Korea, where they take the human poop, children poop. They take poop from human children and refrigerate it for 3 to 4 days, mix it with water, dice it up, and then ferment it overnight. You listening, Kathy? You can try this one too. They mix it with rice and yeast, and they say it looks like sewer slime and vomit and has poo floating in it still.
And we're going to wash it down with some baby mice wine, with the dead baby mice in the wine.
Oh, I did. I have a sensitive sniffer too. There's no way in hell I would try one thing.
Oh my Lord.
No. Who wants to eat poop? I mean, don't get me wrong. I've seen videos of people eating poop and drinking their own pee, but it's fucking nasty. But who dices it up and puts it in the refrigerator for 3 or 4 days? And, ooh, let's mix it with some rice, shall we? Seriously. I think the cheese and the poop are the 2 worst ones for me tonight.
Yeah.
Well,
I, Lord.
the human boys, I mean, the virgin boy eggs sound real nasty as well.
Like,
The
what is
baby,
it with
the
them?
baby goat with the squirting the cheese, squirting the milk
Yeah,
out of the stomach that hung up for several months, and you eat the. Oh,
like that
oh
is
my
some
god!
really fucked up uh canned cheese or something. You know, like you got the cheese in a can. Oh, we're just gonna get it right out the goat. Like, who does this?
If I had a legitimate offer of, is that $1 million or $1 billion? What would you eat from that list?
Oh,
If I had a legitimate offer and I had to eat something from this list
I
that
would
we
go with
talked about,
the natto beans, the ones that are from Japan. I'd probably go with
uh,
those.
I'll tell you, it won't be the one with the maggots.
Yeah, no, definitely not.
Uh, I would try the durian fruit. I would try
Yeah,
that because it is
I
fruit.
would.
I would try the durian fruit. Even I'd probably want to hold my nose, but I would at least try that. If I had to make one more choice,
Oh man.
um, maybe the Limburger cheese.
Yeah.
Um, or I would have to. I don't know. I ain't eating nothing with fish or the semen sack. I'll stay broke.
Ugh.
I'll stay poor. I'll doesn't biscuits. I don't see how people eat this. I ain't trying no pregnant cow urine. I'm not definitely not eating poop mixed with rice. I'm not.
No baby
No,
mouse wine.
I'm not eating semen sack. I'm not eating wine with baby mice drowned in it.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
I'm not
Nope.
doing the skate fermented in its own urine. Absolutely not.
No. I That's the only two things I would try is the Limburger cheese and the durian, the fruit.
Uh-uh.
I would have to turn down 1 million. I'm not. Ugh, no, no. I don't eat fish. I don't eat fish that's good. I don't eat fish. I'll eat sushi and I'll eat the shrimp because it's fried shrimp in it. I'll eat that kind of sushi. I only eat things that are cooked. You can strain out the hair. Oh, yeah. They drown the
Oh,
worm in there, Kathy. They drown it. It's alive when they put it in there. But I mean, really? I would not try wine with a dead rat in the bottom of it.
mm-mm. Absolutely
Much
not.
there's like 10. What is Monstera deliciosa? I've never heard of that. What is it? Oh no, 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 no. I don't eat fish. It's disgusting. The smell of it's disgusting. I don't like tequila. I don't drink tequila. So I ain't drinking no damn, there ain't no bug of any kind that I know of going into my mouth. I am not putting a worm in my mouth. If it smells fishy, I ain't gonna eat it. And if it leaves a fishy aftertaste, You know, in the back of your throat after you swallow.
Yeah, we talked
I
about
won't
the
eat it
century
again.
egg.
How about the green stuff inside lobster? I can't look at it without gagging. Oh, green stuff inside a lobster.
I didn't know lobsters had green stuff inside of them.
Kathy.
Oh my gracious, Kathy.
Yeah, Glenn, we talked about the century egg and the other one that's like the century egg, the other that you were talking about. Fish burps. Ooh.
Ugh,
What is the green stuff inside of lobsters? Ew. I don't eat crawfish. Nope. It's a poisonous fruit unless it is ripped. It falls off the stem when it's ready to eat. It's pretty good, I heard. It's like an inside out corn. What is Fluffy's? What is Fluffy's top? What is Fluffy's talking about? It's a poisonous fruit unless it is ripped.
I think Fluffy meant to say unless it's ripe. And then it falls off the stem when it's ready to eat. So if you eat it before it's
What
ripe,
what's
it's
a poisonous
poisonous.
fruit though?
The Monstera deliciosa. That's what
Oh.
Fluffy's talking about. That's what
Ooh,
the Monstera
okay.
deliciosa is. It's a poisonous fruit unless it's ripe, and then when it falls off the stem, it's ready to eat.
Um Now I've seen this girl on TikTok, and apparently there is a fruit. I don't know what it's called, but you have to wait till it starts shucking itself before you can eat it, and you can only eat the part that's removing itself from the fruit, if you know what I'm saying.
So basically, the parts that are falling off of it.
Right. When it starts removing itself from the center thing is when you can eat it.
Huh.
I don't know what it's called, but I've seen somebody on TikTok eating that. No, I'm not eating anything that's poisonous.
That's like people eat blowfish, and if it's not prepared properly, you can die from it because there's parts of the blowfish that are toxic.
Hey, Spirit Stalker. Spirit Stalker, we're just talking about really stinky stuff that apparently tastes delicious. And
Not even
you
stinky, just
can't tell
gross.
me that these things taste delicious that we talked about. You can't tell me that at all. I mean, just thinking about this mess over here makes me nauseous. Spirit Stalker.
And cannibalism, yes, Trauma.
A
Let's talk about
semen,
cannibalism.
a full semen sack. Would you swallow that, Spirit Stalker? Tripus. I don't know what that is.
And if it's got anything to do with the pig, don't tell us.
Oh yeah, if it's pork, I don't want to know.
Yeah. She said I'm eating my brownie with vanilla ice cream. You go,
You
girlfriend.
would swallow that, Spirit Stalker? A full fish semen sack?
You're all right. I gave up pork a long time ago.
Oh, it's no.
Yeah,
No.
no.
I must be very sheltered because I wasn't raised eating poop and drinking pee. I wasn't. Sandy says she's having a hard time eating her chips. ugh. No, I was
Paradox
putting the
said his
Tabasco
exposure.
sauce. Oh, ugh. Ugh. Yeah, we don't talk about eating pork, and we thank you.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. So, okay. Well, anyway, we have covered everything on our wonderful list here.
Yes.
I am going to get off topic here for a minute. I am starting tomorrow going to have a raffle for Pigtails Rescue. I know we have been talking about it for a little bit, but we do have a few things to raffle off. I am going to attempt to show a picture here. I haven't done this before, so bear with me. Come on, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Okay, so the Glenn in here and back blue, he is our good friend on TikTok, and he makes these signs, and it's like a laser point sign, and you can get anything you want on the sign. I'm going to put up a couple pictures just as an example of a couple signs that he's made. But he is donating a sign for us to raffle. And so he's nice enough to be donating. So whoever puts in and gets their name drawn for the raffle for the sign, they just get with him and tell them what they want on the sign, and he can do whatever y'all want on the sign. So that's a couple of his signs that he has made.
Very cool.
So that's going to be part of the raffle. I have a coffee cup here that's actually from my merch that I will be raffling. It's one of my police ones. It says proud as fuck for the thin blue line, but it's an actual piggy.
Oh,
he's awesome. Yeah, proud as fuck. So you're proud as the proud, and it has copper lolly on the other side. But this is pink because I initially got it for myself, but I thought it would be cute to raffle.
That'd be awesome. Yeah.
So this is going to be one of the raffles. And we have a drone. So we have a drone. I did not upload it. I didn't upload it on here, but it's an actual foldable drone that's also, it's going to be raffled off too. With the, where you fly it and all that. I don't know how to do a drone, but I have a drone. I have 2 coffee cups because the other coffee cup is, it's a Pigtails Rescue coffee cup, and it has all the hooves around it that I designed. I have some lollipop stickers. I have the Pig Life stickers. The Pig Life has the heartbeat with the, it's like a heartbeat from hoof to hoof, and it says Pig Life over it. We're going to have that, and some, I'm an F-bomb kind of girl stickers as well. So, we're going to have several things. It's going to be $10 for a ticket or 3 tickets for $20. And you just have to, it's going to go to, the link is in the bio for the PayPal, because the PayPal, that link goes directly to the Pigtails account. So we're going to use that link for the raffle. So I'm going to start posting that tomorrow. We're going to let it run until, I believe, let's see, May 31st. And we'll do the live drawing at 8 p.m. And that is a Wednesday, May 31st is when we will have the live drawing.
Have a good night, Kathy.
Love you, Kathy. The tamale is a soft green substance. Yeah. Oh.
Oh my God.
No. I don't eat lobster. I don't eat crawfish. I don't eat any of that. But anyway, I just wanted to remind you guys about the raffle. And everything we have coming in, what's name brand is it? What name is what?
The drone, maybe?
The drone? Oh, fuck. I don't know. I don't know what name Brandon is. I would have to look it up. But I can, when I post the pictures of it, I can say what brand it is. But yeah, it's like foldable, so it can be stored.
That's cool.
Stuff like that. But anyway, that's the raffle info. I will post pictures of everything that's going to be raffled.
Trauma.
If I love you, Trauma. Have a good night. If you guys do decide you want to enter the raffle, when you donate towards on the link, you just have to write in there, please put my name in for the drone, or please put my name in for the coffee cup. So I'll know, because we're going to have several drawings that night.
Your ticket to go towards.
Right. I have eaten crawfish for class, and in my culture, I'm told to leave nothing behind, so I eat that. Oh, Fluffy's.
Oh, Fluffy.
I'm not sure the name of the drone. I'll have to look it up. It's in my phone, and I'm live on there too. So I can, when I post the pictures of it, I'll state what kind of. I'll tell you when I get off here.
Have a good night, Julie.
You have a good night too, Julie. What is your nationality, Fluffies? Where you're for your culture? Yeah, I think the last couple podcasts we have done is pretty fun.
Oh yeah,
because the other night was the corny jokes.
Oh my goodness!
And Trauma and I talked about it. Trauma and I want to do knock jokes now next.
Oh Lord!
Next time she comes, we want to do some knock jokes. So everybody have some knock jokes ready. That'll be coming. I was just waiting for Fluffy. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end.
Japanese and a tribe that no longer
exists. Oh. Cool. Okay.
Very cool.
Tell Kathy I have bragging rights. She said since middle school, I said 77. Love you, girl. I know. Well, as soon as I left Clewiston to go to West Palm, she was like my first friend in in the 8th. I think I left in 8th grade and just started 9th grade in West Palm Beach. And she was like in my first class, and Kathy was my first friend and been my friend since I left Clewiston. And that was in 86.
Good night, Missy.
So yeah, I've known Robert and Roger since about 1st grade.
Wow.
You met Roger though, didn't you? You didn't meet Roger. Did Roger come here that time to fix a lawnmower when you were here?
If he did,
because he was changing my brother's lawnmower blades.
Yeah, I don't.
No, I was thinking you were here one time he came.
Mm-mm.
All right. Well, I hope everybody had fun like we did, and thank you guys so much for coming and showing your support in my podcasts all the time. And so I hope everybody has a wonderful evening. I'm going to be live on TikTok for a little while longer. So if y'all want to bounce over there.
Yeah, I'll be over in a minute or two.